foods are always famous. They really drag us when we walk on the streets. We are really tempted to have those street foods, and there are many varieties of street foods around the world. And today I'm making one that kind of very famous street food from Turkey. This is Visu. Welcome back to my Visu's Magical Kitchen, and today I'm making the Turkish Gozleme, which is really a very flavorful and very tasty. Today in my kitchen I'm making vegetarian version of it using spinach and feta. So without making any late, let's dive in and start cooking this wonderful street food. And the ingredients which we need to make this dish are I have mixed 1 cup of whole wheat flour or chapati flour with 1 cup of maida or white flour together, a bunch of spinach leaves which are finely chopped, a cup of finely chopped fresh onions. Today I'm using some feta cheese into this gozleme. You can use some fresh paneer, or you can use a normal cheese, a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. This is totally optional, you can avoid it if you don't want to. Half a cup of yogurt or curd to knead the dough, some olive oil, a cup of water, a fresh lemon for garnishing, some roasted coriander and cumin powder, a quarter teaspoon of turmeric, some fresh butter, salt, 2 to 3 spoons according to your taste, some sunflower seeds, fresh coriander, some 5 to 6 chilies according to your taste, ginger and garlic. To make the dough, into the mixing bowl, some salt. Give everything a good stir so that the salt gets mixed very well into the flour. And into the same bowl goes a cup of yogurt. The reason behind adding yogurt is to make the dough so soft. Give it a good stir. And into the same bowl, add some water and make it as a stiff dough, like a chapati dough or a paratha dough. Now that I have kneaded the dough perfectly, it's time to add some oil into the dough. Give it a good mix. That dough should be up to this consistency. Cling wrap. Let the dough sit aside for about 10-15 minutes. In the meanwhile, we'll be making the stuffing for it. Into the large skillet, pour some olive oil. Into the same skillet, chop some ginger and garlic. Oil is all heated up now, so it's time to add this chopped ginger and garlic. Fry it for about 1 minute until they give out that fragrance. Add finely chopped onions. Give it a good stir and let it fry for about 4 to 5 minutes until the onions turn transparent. Add some salt, a little, because there is already some salt in the dough, and spinach has natural salts in spinach. And we are going to add some feta as well, so even feta has some salt, so it's better to add a little amounts of salt rather than adding more. Some turmeric. Give it a good stir. While the onions are frying up, it's time to add some freshly chopped chilies into it. Into the pan goes chilies. Give it a good stir. Now that the onions are almost transparent, it's time to add this finely chopped spinach or palak leaves into this and cook for about 10 to 15 minutes until the leaves become soft and tender. Now that the spinach cooking is finished, it's time to add some freshly chopped coriander into that to garnish. Add it to the spinach which is cooked. Give it a good stir and transfer this into a bowl and let it cool down. While the spinach filling is getting cool, it's time to prepare the chapati. For that, take a small lemon-sized ball, roll it down to a thin. Now that I have rolled this dough into very thin like this. It's time to fill that with a spinach. Spread it. Add some sunflower seeds. It's optional because when you have the bite of this, it gives the crunchy filling. Cheddar cheese is optional because my kids love to eat this, so that's the reason I'm adding shredded cheddar cheese into it. And feta. This is the most important ingredient. If you don't have this, you can add some paneer, cottage cheese, according to the availability of cheese at your place, and top it with some dry roasted cumin and coriander powder. This gives a special taste to this gozleme. And close everything so that the filling won't come out. Now that the gozleme is all perfectly filled, it's time to fry this. Now that the pan is ready here, hot, it's time to fry this. Let it cook on one side perfectly. It cooked perfectly on one side, so it's time to flip it and cook it on the other side. Now that the gozleme is fried, it's time to add some butter. Top it with some butter on the top so that it remains soft rather than become crunchy. Turn it to the other side and spread some more butter on the top. Now that the spinach and feta gozleme is all ready, it's time to transfer it to a serving plate and ready to taste. Squeezing a lemon on it gives a special taste to this gozleme. The spinach, the feta, the cheese inside the filling, along with the butter coating on the top, and I have added the sunflower nuts into it, and it really gives a special feeling when you bite it. So if you like this dish, give it a big thumbs up and share with all your friends and family. Please don't forget to hit the notification button near the subscribe button to get the automatic notifications of my upcoming videos. Don't forget to subscribe my channel here and watch my other videos here. Eat fresh food at home made with fresh ingredients and stay healthy. And this is Visu signing off from Visu's Magical Kitchen. Thank you for watching my videos. Until then, bye!